Hello everyone, Canon Loa here, back with more Bendy and the Ink Machine, this time with Chapter 4, Colossal Wonders. And our current objective is to rescue Boris. So for this one, since this is the most recent chapter right now, and admittingly it is the latest chapter that I've seen in a Let's Play, I probably won't tag this as being semi-blind, and especially since it is actually one of the more linear chapters. It's probably about as linear as chapter 1 and 2 were, or at least chapter 2.
Definitely something missing here.
Well, then again, I did get lost like 3 times in chapter 1, so we'll see. Hey there, Bendy, how you doing? Okay. Ooh. Is this what it feels like to be, being a manufacturing supervisor? Because if you ever get a job in manufacturing like I do, let's just say overtime is definitely one of the things you have to look out for. And admittingly, my job actually doesn't have as much overtime as a lot of other companies do, so I'm actually quite lucky on that. Money, 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 time is money, doesn't add up. Numbers! Hey look, it even says, what will Joey say? Money, taxes, time is money. 37.21 plus 287. Yeah, this is a lot of, Someone must have gone insane, that's for sure. Though I do like how it says, what will Joey say, like in really tiny letters. And we have the jolly old clock. So let's see this audio log, shall we? Totally not disturbing at all. Let's continue. Because after hearing that, why, you know, why not go forward, right? Now, this is actually probably the only Meatly one I actually know how to activate. So as soon as you open the door, the sealed door, you can now open this, which has a can of soup in it.
What the heck is this?
But if you walk through here, you get to see the Meatly having a barbecue. It even has barbecue sauce. So yeah, that's pretty much the only one I actually know how to activate. I don't even know where he is in chapter 2 and 3, I think. I don't think I ever looked it up. So there was the still listening. Listen to all audio logs in chapter 4? Really? That was the only optional, well, not necessarily optional, but that was the only audio log in the entire chapter? That doesn't sound right, because I know that there's one later on. Ah, well. We'll see. He will set us free. Whenever I look at this, though, like, initially, you might think, well, they must be referring to Bendy, right? Since his statue is there and all the light is kind of on Bendy. But it almost seems like all of these figures are looking away from him. Like either, you know, trying not to look at him or seemingly being distressed from him being there. So he might not actually be referring to Bendy and something else. Okay, so now we're in this room. Oh, and also I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, if you have a history of seizures or epilepsy, well, there's some scenes here that definitely have vibrant lights, so caution is advised. I just thought that I would mention that because even me without those conditions, I would probably feel at least be blinded from them. So
that's how it works.
wow, it even moves your camera so you get to see the light. Okay, so now we just have to look for all the books. Yeah, so that achievement must not be right because there's an audio log right here.
They told me I was perfect for the role. Absolutely perfect. Now Joey's going around saying things behind closed doors. I can always tell. Now he wants to meet again tomorrow. Says he has an opportunity for me. I'll hear him out. But if that smooth talker thinks he can double-cross an angel and get away with it, well, oh, he's got another thing coming. Alice? Ooh, she doesn't like liars.
So I must have, how many books have I gotten so far? 2. So yeah, I think this right here is, after you get 3 or 4 of them, let's say there's some lights. See what I mean? Like, even for me, that kind of blinds me for a few seconds. That was kind of one of the things that I noticed when watching a Let's Play of Chapter 4, that they kind of rely more on jump scares, and I don't really care for that. I mean, in any game, I don't really like jump scares, so... But they tend to have stuff like that more so. And also, when you come back here, the figures are gone. That's normal, right? So yeah. New objective, enter the darkness. Okay. Actually, wasn't there an objective last chapter that said enter the darkness? So yeah, when it says enter the darkness, Geronimo? Yeah, you can't actually fall off. Unless you know some cheats. Seemed like somebody tried to make a door here and it just didn't work. And Bendy is now no clipping. So for you cheaters out here, well, you taught those tricks to Bendy. So this is an interesting machine.
I can get across here if I can find a way to fix this.
So now we need to search for the gear for the gondola. There's only one lever I can press. It must be the right one. It won't break anything, though, will it? Now pressing this will summon one of those swollen searchers and to give us his lump of cancer. I don't know what else to say about that. So now this machine, you can switch what things you actually want to make. You can make a gear, clock. Actually, I think this might be the radio, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Listen to the tune for a few more seconds. That classic music from the 20th century. All right, let's get that lump off your back again. Like seriously, the way it looks like a tumor on his back. That must not be healthy. Okay, let's get back down to business and create that gear that we need. You know, just take your time coming over here. That's just fine. Take your time. Why did Henry go over the bottomless pit? To darkness! Henry, have you been putting on weight again? Henry just loves breaking everything. Alright, now this is one of those horror game moments where there's a long hallway. Creepy long hallway. Oh yeah, let's enter it. What could possibly go wrong? Hello, friends. Want a high five? No? Yeah, I saw you back there, Ink Machine.
I see you there, my little errand boy. Your angel is always watching. What is it that keeps you going? Is it the thrill of the hunt? The thirst for your freedom? Or perhaps you're just looking for a little friendly wolf? Better hurry, errand boy. Boris is having trouble staying in one piece.
Honestly, for what Boris did to me last chapter, I'm not as thrilled or encouraged to free him as quickly as I probably should be. Leaving the elevator off so I get left to die. Thanks a lot, Boris. Hello there, are you a friend?
He's gonna find me. He always finds me. Oh no! I just want to go home. When do we go home? When do we go home?
You know, that's what one role at one position at my work called winding. It can do that to you. So we now have another little miracle station. Even another trash can. Honestly, this music is really nice. It even says Bendy on the record. Nice. Attention to detail. So after seeing that, my soup. Forward. Hello there, friends. You're not gonna try to chase me, are you? They look too distressed to even care about me. Are you alright, sir? How's the family? Are you alright? He will set us free. It's time to believe. Well, let's just say they don't have a positive view of Alice Angel from the look of it. Though I can completely see why. She did try to crash us in the elevator after all. Well, the only way is forward. So we get our trusty flashlight again. What is kind of a neat touch is if you turn around, they're right there. They will not let you go back. And if you aren't if you come in here and then you immediately turn back and just see them there, I can definitely see how that is unsettling. Now when you're in a long, narrow hallway again, what could possibly happen at the end of it? Hello there, friend. Bendy, do you not like me? You want me to shush? Does Henry talk too much? There's nothing in here. How he can actually turn around in this really tiny space kind of eludes me. Something is making noise in here. Ooh, that's a long way down. Just look at that. He even has The Illusion of Living by Joey Drew there. Just, wow. So when your brain is melting, do you ever feel like this guy? If you ever have one of those days where you just get no sleep or you're working too hard, working too much, feel like your head is banging against the wall? Is it just me, or does Henry move either as fast, if not faster, in this space compared to his normal speed? Seriously. That is probably the biggest Bendy statue in the entire game. Saying, you revive here. Okay, stored 9. Dreams come true. Also, why... Henry just throws away the flashlight. Another miracle station. Come up and see me. Almost there. I'm almost there, Sonny. Just a few more steps. Someone was planning something. Just imagine having that as your trash can. Someone was making an amusement park. A mansion. Probably a haunted house of some kind. Even a train. Bendy Land Railroad. Okay. It's the power switch. But first, let's listen to this audio log. Yeah, I really have no idea why it gave me the achievement for getting all of them when I was on the very first one.
For 40 years, I've built attractions that stagger the imagination. Colossal wonders, such as the world has never seen. I have earned my legacy with sweat. Right in front of everyone. High-level investors, Wall Street tycoons. The ever-tactless Joey Drew introduces me, the great Bertrum Piedmont, as Bertie, like I was his child. You may be paying me, Mr. Drew, but you don't own me. I'll build you a park, bigger than anything you could ever possibly conceive. But before you go taking any bows, Mr. Drew, know that this grand achievement will belong to me, and to me alone.
I can totally see how that would make someone really irritated. You've been doing something professionally with high levels of skill for 40 years, and then you're just disrespected like that. Ironically enough, though, even though that there's been miracle stations everywhere, there hasn't been any enemies. I think it's actually a really nice touch that they did put them in there, just to give you the idea that there would be. Bendy Land. Someone did not like this place. Bendy Lake of Fire. Nice.
Another day, another dollar.
Look at this huge warehouse. They have all kinds of stuff.
This haunted house seems like the way to go, but it's gonna need some power.
How
Hang
do
in
you
there,
know
Boris.
that?
I'm coming.
Henry, out of all of the things that you could have come up with, you think that this haunted house is going to be the way forward. How do you know this? Seriously. Like, why wouldn't you think, oh, research and design, that looks like the right way to go? Said, oh, a haunted house in a horror game. You know, why not? Henry, I really have no idea what your thought process is. And hi, Bendy. See, there's even a miracle station in this warehouse, even though that there isn't any enemies.
These guys down in the warehouse get to play games all day while I'm stuck cleaning up after them. They keep locking themselves out of their own back room. So I said to them, look guys, I says, you're smart, right? Here's an idea. Why not rig these games to knock open the door if you win? It'll be fun for you guys, and it saves me the trip down here every day. They win for it like a dog to pot roast. I tell ya, if these guys don't start realizing who the real genius is, I'm out of here.
Wally Franks is definitely out of here, alright? The mouse sensitivity just, like, halved. I'm serious, the mouse sensitivity went, like, halved when I went into that, so I couldn't. It was much harder to move. Don't know what the deal is with that. How does this work? Huh. Well, I didn't know it would be this difficult. So, I think the throws that you do with the balls has something to do with how hard you press down the mouse button. But I don't know.
I better get overtime for this.
It just doesn't seem like it adds up quite right. Yeah, like I pressed hard, like right there, and then it just doesn't do anything. Is that enough? Good enough. I think there's actually an achievement for getting...
Back to the old grind.
I think there's an achievement for getting getting it perfect, but I don't have the skills for that. And, Bendy costumes, yeah. That is definitely what you want to see as soon as you go to amusement park, right?
That's one.
Hello there, kids. So one down, a few more to go.
Tell me, are you having fun? I'm sure Boris doesn't mind waiting for his rescue party.
Well, you know what? After what Boris did to me, he deserves to wait. So he's gonna have to deal with it. Research and design. Oh yeah, this part. This part is something else. Though I actually quite like the idea. So basically in here...
Looks like I've got some company up ahead. Without some kind of weapon, I don't stand a chance. There's gotta be a way around them.
So what you do is that you grab as many cans as you can. So yeah, when you drop a can or throw it, they will move to it. So basically, how messy this is how skillful you are at diverting their attention. And if you fail and have to try again, well, the Bendy statue is right there. So it's not a huge deal, I don't think. Maybe I shouldn't have taken every single can before I even started. I'll leave that can for later. Well, he throws them pretty far, but not really far enough. Oh dear. And I'm pretty sure you don't get unlimited cans, so this might get a little bit messy. Okay, now if I can sprint down there. Sprint is such a strong word. Can get by them. I don't know how you got in there, but I can't help you.
That's two.
Welcome to 5 Nights at Bendy's. The creator lied to us.
The only thing that works around here is my ulcer. Half these people don't know a wrench from a dang steamroller. Bunch of morons is what they are. Spend their day in the warehouse arguing over who's supposed to be doing what or playing them silly games. Still, I'm not complaining. I give most of my time to myself. Suits me just fine. Only thing that bothers me is that mechanical demon in the corner. Bertrum's been working on it for a month now. Says it'll walk someday, maybe dance. All it does now is give me the creeps. I swear, when my back's turned, that thing's moving.
Lacey did not like 5 Nights at Bendy's. Fair enough, I probably wouldn't either. Then again, I probably wouldn't like the look of a lot of this stuff.